running out of tune. Believing all these lines up in the sky across the blue. The hourglass is slowly running out of things to say. Create a new distraction, only fills it up halfway. The alien grows and everything goes, but look what it costs. Now humanity is lost. Living was defenseless. Society is restless. If all was together, but we keep living under pressure. Living under pressure. Feel the tension rise as we go running from the smoke. Living on the line until the world is out of hope. I look up to the sky to find myself a new UFO. Before it catches up with me and turns it in the show, the alien grows and everything goes, but look what it costs. Now humanity is lost. Living was defenseless. Society is restless. If all was together, but we keep living under pressure. Living under pressure.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back on. You're gone, girl, I miss you. Can't get back on. You're gone, girl, I miss you. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you're Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect.
Hello
And welcome.
to the Do Good Game Show. That was not planned, and we did that so well. Please text in your numbers, or text that number above Cable's head, which you can't see. Now you can see it. It's also big on your screen now. Feel free to text that number, and we will make sure to get you into the game. Currently, we have SBQR and the Supreme. Sorry.
Be sure to respect all all the Supremes came and say it myself.
This week's nonprofit, for those that have never played before, we always have a nonprofit where if you donate, you can get $5 gets you 1 point. It's right above my head. And also it'll help you out with some questions. So I'm realizing it'll help you out with one question because again, I forgot to make it a. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see what else. You'll be given. We had a week off, and now I just like forgot everything I said.
We've lost all momentum. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
So you'll text the same number that you text your team name, and you will text your answers to that. You'll put 1 for the question number, if it's question 1, and then the answer will be the answer to the question. Question 5, sometimes we have a wagering round, and sometimes we have multiple choice. If it's multiple choice, go ahead and you can just use the letter instead of typing it all the way out. And with wagering, you want to put that number at the end for how many points you want to wager on that round.
Yes, indeed. I, for one, have always wagered max points, and I would recommend that you guys do that. Maximize your bets every time.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Even if you don't know the answer, just go ahead, put as many points on the line as you can.
I'm going to show the scoreboard as also in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, there is a link to the scoreboard. If you're watching on YouTube, you will just have to wait, unfortunately, until I show it. These are the 2 teams we have currently. We will.
Looks like we're signing up for a cage match amongst the champions so far this evening, but we'll see who else joins the ring before we get started.
Maybe me not see if this team's playing. Sorry, someone talked about. I was looking at the chat. Thought someone. Did you get a haircut?
I did, in fact.
Wow, that looks good.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Thanks.
first time I looked at you. I haven't looked at you yet. Oops. So I'm reorganizing. All right, I think we're. Oh, here we go. We just got our 3rd team.
Oh, cage match is canceled this time, folks.
Ack team running
But we're
late.
still gonna have a no holds barred 3-way beatdown here tonight.
Oh, and we just got. Also, I'm realizing I don't think my text went out to everyone. I'll be honest.
I got it. That's why I'm here.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having some technical issues.
We
here.
may be having a this is like behind closed doors, like it's a secret show. You know when a band does like an unannounced show or just some random
Yeah.
or whatever, that's what this is.
Yeah, that would, yeah. All right, sorry we are taking so long, but I just had another team ask if we were playing tonight. I don't want to see if they can get on before. How's everyone doing? We have a new president now. That's pretty. That's a change up.
Exciting. 2 reasons. there's that president thing, whatever, I guess, but then
Yeah.
also there's trivia tonight, so that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's probably more exciting. Maybe for some, maybe not
It's
for
pretty
others.
monumental, I would say.
All right, and we now have our last team. Again, I'm sorry for the text not going out. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, we will fix that at some point for sure. They say today was actually a very historic occasion because this is the first time actually that we've played trivia this week.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into round one.
Eventful thing.
We got eye, root, brown, skin, and potato. All right, obviously, potato is the theme. What famous actor is this? Nico,
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
what World Dominion is back on a short hiatus.
And they're ready to conquer, as is Nico Potato. Who's,
Nico Potato's.
his namesake is
Yeah.
the theme for this round, so he should do well.
He said he was gonna help me write some questions, and technically he did.
I suppose he did, didn't he? Maybe the real help is the questions you made along the way.
Oh man, we got 4 teams going. All right. Yeah. My brother texted me, pointing me out, hey, maybe you shouldn't have brown and then skin. Oh, I see what he was saying. He was saying I have brown
I feel
skin.
like at least one round a week we have some very problematic.
And then, well, you know what?
I mean,
I got nothing on that. You're right. It's just,
it is what it is.
it is what it is. All right, you guys have 40 seconds though. Get those answering. Cable is brown skinned potato.
Indeed, I am.
Wow. All
That
right.
was my nickname in high school. One of many.
So Cable and I are having an exciting weekend. We're gonna do a murder mystery party. Potato lives matter.
Oh man.
Nice. I'm not sure if anyone is watching on YouTube, but if you are, we are reading chat off of Twitch,
Yeah,
and that is
on
who we're
YouTube.
communicating with.
Feel free to know that you are the redheaded stepchild, and you are being abandoned right now.
All right, the time is up, and the answer is Cable dressed up as this is Halloween. I should have put your
I
picture.
sure did.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I
It's the
also
same
spelled
picture.
his name wrong. It is the same picture.
Yeah. I think he was voted like sexiest man alive one year, but little did you know that that was actually the year that I dressed up as him, because they got a picture of me dressed up as The Rock, who were like, wow, The Rock looks really good. I never noticed The Rock was that attractive. So you're welcome, Dwayne.
This character is from what movie series? I'm looking for the main movie series. I will accept the other one. And also, I put the wrong answer. I put who the character is, not the movie it was in. But I'm looking for the movie he was in.
Yeah, so maybe we should edit the slide, because it definitely asks for the name of the character.
No, I do want the movie series though. For anyone
No,
that's
but you're asking for the... Oh,
This
no,
character
never
is
mind,
from
I
movie
just can't
series.
read. I just can't read.
I should have said
Yeah.
Groot. This character's name is Groot. That's not
Yeah.
that shouldn't be hidden. That was honestly supposed to be part of the question. I just messed up.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hey, you're a Potato Bay. Did you know that?
Wow. You know, it's good to have a fan nickname, and if it's minus Potato Bay, then
It's
I
not
will go
bad.
with that.
That's
Yeah,
really not bad.
That could be much worse for sure.
My nickname is like the dude that can't spell or make questions correctly. So it's a long nickname.
It's a long, yeah, they mostly use acronyms for it, but everybody knows what they mean.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys have 30 seconds. No.
Be sure to get those answers in, and remember, even though I confused myself, we are looking for the name of the movie series,
Yes.
not this little Chia Pet dude here.
Whose name is
His
Groot?
name is Groot. Yeah, his name is Groot.
His name is Groot.
If you've seen this movie, then you know that,
Yeah.
because that's like all he says. He's basically a Pokemon, and he's grass type, which is neat, because, you know, grass types kind of suck, right? But
You-
then this guy,
Do you think he's also a
He's
fighter
pretty
though?
cool.
Do you think he's like a fighter grass type though?
dude, he is grass fighter, which, is that a thing?
Who knows?
That should be
Anyway,
a thing, right?
it's not Groot. I messed up.
Alright, well, it's not, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. What we're actually looking for is Guardians of the Galaxy, which we will spell correctly eventually.
That's why I
Need to
have. That's
go-
literally like if computers didn't exist, I would be barely a quarter of productiveness that I am. So, not very.
Your level of literacy is frankly impressive.
Yep. This North American poisonous spider is named the brown blank. The brown blank. What is blank?
What is blank?
I guess it shouldn't be a question mark. It should technically be period, right? Because it's not a question.
It could be,
My parents' house.
depending on what the word is.
My parents' house is also infested by this. But I feel like they're taking good control of it because I've not ever seen a live one. I've only seen a whole bunch of dead ones in traps. And then I've stopped looking at the traps because it's
They're
kind of
quite
scary.
freaky. I mean, like, personally, I think the danger of them is a little bit overblown. Like, it's like a
Sure.
meme.
Yeah.
But they are actually, like, you know.
I think if you didn't know what bit you, it could be dangerous. But if you know you have an infestation and you get bitten, I think it's
Yeah. I mean, the problem with
I
them
mean,
is
so annoying.
there could be like a billion of them in your house. And if you get bitten like 5 times in a second or something, then that's kind of bad news. The odds of that are low, of course, but
infestation
could
nation.
happen.
Is your house infested too?
Yeah, dude, I'm farming them.
Oh, you're farming them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, where do you think they keep coming from?
Oh my gosh, it's. They can be a billion in your house. A billion. That seems a little high to me.
I mean, they're little dudes. They can really efficiently use their square footage. And they're very easy to farm, you know, you don't need to water them much.
Okay,
Don't need sunlight at all.
All right, well, we guys have 10 seconds left, so good luck. I feel like this round was a bit easy. It might get harder in the future. But also, I'll be honest, I think I was hungry when writing a lot of these questions because a lot of them have to do with food.
And that is a tasty looking spider.
Recluse.
For sure. And the
Recluse.
time is up. Yeah, it is the brown recluse.
Brown recluse. All right, this one's hard. The
Which
next
was
one's
also
hard.
my game in high school.
What is the largest organ in your body? After skin. Because this is the skin question. So I just had to include that. So it's like the largest solid organ in your body that isn't skin. So after skin. A, B, C, or D. And remember, you can answer with the letter. You don't have to type it all out. Ooh, wait. That's a good question.
What?
We're taking out lungs. Don't answer D. If you answer D, you can pick a new one.
You can
Because
say it's the kidneys.
it is the kidneys combined, but the lungs combined, I wasn't sure. I forgot. Yeah, it's not
Well,
D.
Nico Potato, now you won't answer D. I mean, you still could, I guess. You know what? If you want to, you can answer D, but know that you will be wrong.
I'm
And
just
your stubbornness will not make you any more right. That is a good question. Are we looking for, like, like volume?
Wait,
or like
wait.
raw mass?
Raw mass.
I think we are looking for weight here.
Wait.
Which, you know, weight and mass are technically not the same, but also they are. It's
If they're in the same place, they are the same.
honestly, I could give a little lecture on that, but I'm not going to, because you know, I don't got time for all that science nerd stuff. We're talking about organs and things. That's
And also, I
important.
could have kept lungs on there because it was the combined weight when I was looking it up. So that I should have kept that on there. It would have made it more tricky.
Hey,
Anyway,
but you know what, folks? You've got a 33% chance to get this right because we goofed up. We got rid of one of the questions for you, and the answer was
liver.
Actually, it turns out I don't know. I
It's
think it was
liver.
the liver, yeah.
It's liver.
Okay. So it doesn't
Uh,
matter.
quick fact for you: other than the skin, the liver, being the largest solid organ, weighs between 3 and 3.5 pounds. It's about the size of a football field. The brain weighs about 3 pounds. Lungs together weigh about 2.2 pounds. The heart, it just has size, doesn't have weight.
Now, is that before or after you find the true meaning of Christmas?
After. After, yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely after. All right. Here you go. 1 point per right answer. Name each potato type. Your time starts now.
Any potato stands in the chat? Know your potatoes? Now's your time to rise up.
I think C are my favorite, but I do love a good A. And B, you can never go wrong with.
I mean, like all three of these potatoes
Delicious.
have a time and a place. I think. I don't think I could choose a favorite between them personally. I myself am a potato stan.
You know what?
Go ahead and admit that before.
All right.
It is such a versatile.
Before you answer, I'm gonna give another picture for the last one. I don't think it's clear enough. Now that
That's just staring it dead in the eyes.
if you want to re-answer,
The tough toenails.
then you can.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh-wee. Those are some potatoes.
There you go.
Nice.
I think that makes it a little bit more clear for everyone.
And by the way, this is the kind of thing you get a point per correct answer. So if you feel like you don't know one of them, still just guess the two that you do know, or really just answer all three, and hopefully you get, hopefully you get at least some right. And speaking of getting anything right, your time is now up. So hopefully you got some.
Yeah,
right.
everyone got it in, and I don't think anyone's re-answering. The answer is A was russet, so good job. B, Yukon Gold, and C, fingerling. I think I got a couple sweet potatoes and realized very quickly, yes, those do look like sweet potatoes from that
They do look
angle.
like sweet potatoes, yeah.
So I wanted to get a new
Yeah.
angle in there. All right.
All of the skin should be a little bit more brown for
Yeah.
proper yam.
Probably should be.
But anyway, next round.
Scoreboard.
We're gonna go to.
We'll go to the scoreboard. Quick score
we'll
update.
get the scoreboard. See how we stack up.
Pretty much equal. The last potato question could be a little tricky if you didn't know potatoes as well.
The potato giveth, the potato taketh away.
Yep. But that is okay. We will continue. Oh, wait, I see. Wait, I see. Wait, I'm rechecking scoreboard, so.
He's believing.
Yeah, I will also accept Idaho potatoes as russet potatoes. They're the same thing, but
All right.
sorry.
I mean, I've never actually heard that term myself. I'll go ahead and admit.
Yeah, so you've never heard Idaho potatoes or
No,
russet?
I've always just heard them referred to as russet.
Yeah, you can call them Idaho. It's just an American thing. Obviously, you're more worldly than that. We also have a second, a fifth team joining in. I guess they didn't.
I mean, they've only missed one round, so
Let
it's
me
still in the possibility that they could win.
wait 1 second. They were texting the wrong answer, so let me give them points. 2. You know what? I'll give you guys a hint, a sneak peek into round 2. Okay, we want to read that off while I give.
Yeah. Let's so round 2, we've got our question 1 will be microwave, followed by beef. Then our donation check question will be famous, followed by sports, and then to round out, the category is categories. Ponder that, if you will. How that could even be possible, I don't know, but here we are. But to confront the facts as they're presented to us.
All right.
Categories is
yeah.
a category.
Miami Red Hunks has gotten all of them right.
Sick name, by the way.
They're at 7 points as well. All right.
Well, Lottie.
I'll show the scoreboard to make sure everyone is on the same page here. One more time. That is where I'm confirming scores right now. And teams. If you're not on here, let me know. All right, let's get into
we'll
it.
be winning at the slot machine, and it's nearly tied for first. There's all around. SPQR, you are still not far along. Just 2
No,
points.
it's easily
So
come
don't
back.
be discouraged.
All right, here we go. Question 1. How does a microwave heat up food? A. Microwaves vibrate the molecules to heat up the item inside the microwave. I guess I should phrase that. Microwaves vibrate the water molecules of the item to heat it up. Microwaves increase the pressure of the environment, thus heating up the item. The microwaves use a series of mirrors to focus the sun's energy. There we go.
Yep.
Anyway.
One of these is not like the other. Ben, you lived without a microwave for quite some time, didn't you?
Yeah, and I got one. I've been living it with a year.
Yeah, what's it like to finally join civilization again after living in savagery for so long?
Well, I had some popcorn from it today, which was good. And yeah, I don't know. It makes me feel good because I don't have to heat up my oven anytime I want to heat up food.
It's the mark of progress for us as a culture and society, really.
Yeah. Guys, and the maximum points you can have right now is 7. So most people are at max points. 1 point for each
Unless,
4
of
questions.
course, you
and
were
last
to
one's
donate.
3. Oh, of
Remember,
course.
folks, that every $5 donated gets you a whole point. Just
Yeah.
for freebies.
We'll talk about God's love we deliver in a little bit. I do have a video as well, but they are very cool.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it next
They're very
question. People are.
If you're familiar with the concept of prayer, imagine if someone just kind of like did that on their own time. It's kind of what they do. Speaking of time, folks,
All
you
right.
have about 10 seconds left.
All right. Well, they have 0 seconds now. Said 10 seconds, but 0 seconds.
Goodbye to your seconds.
All right. Good. Sorry, I was just making sure one person got the answer and they got it in. The answer is B.
Congratulations.
Microwaves vibrate the water molecules on the item to heat it up. Crazy science.
I'm glad I wasn't playing this round because I would have for sure said D for the memes.
Series of mirrors. I know. I thought it was hilarious. I was cracking up writing it, just in my room, just laughing, typing away. All right. What type of expensive Japanese beef is this? This is an open-ended question. This is a classic.
Where's the beef, man?
Look how delicious. Look how good that looks, though. I want
I
that
would eat that
so
raw.
badly.
I'd just take a bite out of
Oh,
that.
easily. God, it looks so good.
Yeah, but don't do that, folks. It's not designed for that form of consumption. But I would.
Is it really not? I bet you could have it raw.
I mean, you probably could. But
I bet
not
it-
like.
I bet the fats though wouldn't be as soft and tender as you would want. You'd
Yeah.
want to render them.
I mean,
a
you
bit.
want to cook the fat into the meat to like.
It's
You know,
true.
it seals in the flavor and all those other verbs and stuff. People say it grilling commercials, but it's true.
Sorry, I'm doing a quick. All right, I will accept 2 answers. I had to do some I have to do research like half the time into these. Hey, maybe that's why I
If only
picked.
we could have done this beforehand.
Yeah.
Somehow. Oh well.
Well, someone sent in an answer that I was not sure of, so I had to make sure it was right.
Fair enough.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about God's food God's love we deliver, but I got distracted by beef.
And that's time, folks.
Is it really? Wow, so
Yeah.
quick. Wagyu is what I was
Time
looking
flies
for.
when you're having beef.
Wagyu. Kobe is also a correct answer. Wagyu is a subset of Kobe beef.
It's like a
And-
square rectangle situation.
No one spelled Wagyu right, so should really count off points for
Oh.
that.
You lost points there, sorry.
But again, if anyone makes fun of
It's
my
critical because even though he's never spelled anything right in his life.
all right, so let's talk about before we get into the donation round, so you guys know what you're donating to. God's Love We Deliver is a New York-based nonprofit that gives meals to I guess sick people or people
who like
that-
eating who are sick. Which
Yeah.
is most sick people.
and they
Turns out.
and so much research has been done, and it just is like common sense that food is like almost like another form of medicine. The healthier you eat, the healthier you'll recover from things, the healthier and longer you'll live, and it helps with so many different diseases to just either keep back symptoms, to extend those people's lives. Just it's really amazing. So what they do is actually create these really like healthy meals and cater directly towards the people they're trying to create the meal for. They're really healthy meals and help those people in need. And they usually are going to a lower income area as well as the sick as well that really could use and really do need the food. It's really cool. They do a lot of awesome work. Seth Meyers is the one that introduced it to me. So that's a reputable source, maybe. I don't know why
During your
Seth.
weekly golf game together.
Yeah, no, I just learned about it through watching his stuff. So, really cool, good mission. That's about it. I will. So, here we go. Who is born January 29th, 1954? She is an American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and philanthropist. And $5.
Present tense there, folks.
I guess I've never done a dead person. Huh. I should do that.
I didn't mention it.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah, so $5
$5,
will get
yeah.
you your second hint.
Thank you.
Another $5 on top of that will get you your third hint. And do remember, folks, not only will every $5 donated get you a point directly, but also this question itself is worth a total of 3 points. So, there are a lot of points on the line, so to speak, here right now.
Yep. Also, if you do donate, first of all, you can just search God's Love We Deliver, and just donate at that website. There's also a link in the description of Twitch. If you scroll down, you should see it.
Anyone watching YouTube Mirror, you know what you signed up for. If we do not care about you, honestly, what are you doing with your life?
Oh, we have a $5 donation from the Supremes, so everyone can get the second hint. If you've already answered, you can not answer again.
Whoopsies.
Thank you, the Supremes, for a $5 donation. Also, if you donate, just go ahead and text that number. If you don't donate from the phone that you're answering questions on, go ahead and let me know what team you want the points need to go to.
Yeah, and if you want to like text your donation and then like actually go through with the donation later, like maybe during a break, that's fine. You
Fine
know.
with that too.
Anyway, so your second hint, she was born into poverty. Can we get a timer on the question, Ben?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 1 minute on.
Anyway, she was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a single teenage mother and later raised in the inner city. That's novel-worthy stuff right there.
That really is.
I wonder what gripping details are behind that third curtain.
Definitely.
For just $5, we could all find out.
Definitely the answer is behind there. If you don't know it now,
What's the answer?
$5.
Anyone who's not familiar with how these questions work, the third hint basically tells you the answer.
Yeah.
30 seconds left on the clock, folks. Well, just about.
Remember, this is worth
I
3
imagine
points.
some people can probably get it from just that, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I really need to get that emoji thing on the stream so when people put in emojis, they bounce across the screen. I really need to up my my Twitch game a lot.
Yeah. For sure. Well, it's time, folks. We didn't get our final check for our donation, but let's go ahead and see what you would have found out anyway.
She was the host of her own show named after her. And a quote, "You win a car, and you win a car, and you win a car." Famously known for giving
that
out.
zeroes it in. Obviously, we're talking about Kelly from Reaches and Kelly. No, we're talking about Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey. I was like to point out, no one put her last name. So I'll just assume.
That's true star power, you know? When you just have a first name,
That's true. That is true.
you've made it.
Yeah. Also, people putting gifs in of Oprah. I like that. That was pretty funny. All right. What is the goal of sumo wrestling? Knock the other person down, get to the other side of the ring, push your opponent out of the ring, or pants your opponent.
I don't see why it has to be mutually exclusive, personally.
I wish it was. I shouldn't say what I wish it was, because that would.
Yeah, same. Yeah, then no hints.
Even
But I
though.
would like to have some quick banter about this as well. We're just gonna have to
Okay.
we're gonna have to bite our tongues and just think about it. Sumo wrestling is such a bizarre, like, fascinating thing. Because, like, of all, like, if I explained sumo wrestling to you and you had never heard it before, like, would you imagine that Japan is the place that they do that? I mean, like, maybe yes, because Japan is weird. So, like, they just automatically are always in the running for any weird thing. But would you have, I thought that sumo wrestling is a thing that Japanese people do? If you didn't know any better, I wouldn't. I would have never thought that. But here we are. We live in this timeline where sumo wrestling is a thing.
Yep. I'm reading some rules real quick because
Well, you aren't already well acquainted with sumo. You don't follow the sumo championships.
No, do you actually?
Well, after this, guys, join my stream where we're gonna be watching the sumo world championships. I don't really, but I wish I did. I don't think that's actually something that like is readily accessible. But if it was, I probably would watch it, honestly. Yes, I know, Blotmouth. Be sure to join my stream, or we will be covering them. Currently.
You guys have 10 minutes.
10 seconds, I think you meant to say.
Huh. Well, this was kind of a trick question.
Whoopsies. The answer was E. As in, none of these are quite right.
All right. The answer was C is what I was going for. But also you can knock them to the ground. I just looked it up. There you go.
Why does it have to be mutually exclusive then?
So is A and C.
It's what A and C.
Well, good job, everyone.
I hope you all got that right by saying one of the two answers that we will count as right.
You should get double points. You know what? Yeah, you will
I
get
think
double.
we can arrange that.
I'll give you double points. I think we're at one team. Leave, which is okay. I'm just making
They got
sure.
thrown out of the ring.
I'm just making sure. If you are a team running a little late,
They might just be running late.
let me know if you're still here because I'm not getting your text. All right, there we go. The Supremes with 14 points because of that great donation point. World Dominion with 13 points, tied with Miami Red Hunks. They both have maximum of points unless they were to donate. And SPQR coming with that extra little point because they were extra right on the last question with 12 points. And then Team Running Late, a little late, again. Let me know if you're still here and we can fix your score. All right. That brings us to
I hope we
halftime.
have some hard ones coming up because people are doing so well so far.
Oops. Oh yeah. So this is this is question 5 of this round.
Sure is.
All right. Yes, Roman, I'd love to go watch sumo wrestling with you. That would actually be pretty great. All right, here we go. This is a wagering round. And you're going to guess the most popular one based upon you guys. So you want to vote for what you think is the best ice cream flavor. And whichever one gets the most votes also gets the points that they wagered. So, you have to strategically vote because I don't know the answer. No one knows the answers until we tally all of these together. If there's this is the actual brand and flavor. So what you see on the screen is exactly what you're voting
specifically, like what you get
combination.
Yeah, is what you're voting for.
What you see in front of you. So we have Haagen-Dazs's chocolate, Breyer's Oreo, Bluebell ice cream mint chocolate chip, and Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. You now have 2 minutes. If there is a tie, Cable will be breaking the tie.
Exactly.
If he does not break the tie, wait, I guess I could just tell you the 2 that are tied, and then you can break it.
Yeah, that probably would be best.
That's probably smarter.
Yeah. I don't know. We never thought of that. This is up. Remember to wager up to 3 points for this, and also just be sure everyone understands what we're doing here. Most of you, I'm sure, do. You are voting for who you think will get the most votes. So let's say it's me and Ben playing between the 2 of us, and I happen to know that Ben loves, I don't know, he happen to loves Oreo ice cream.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna vote for that.
Yeah.
So even if I hate Oreo ice cream, I'll vote for that because I think that that's what's gonna get the most votes.
Yeah, because I'm very selfish and will
this
never vote for anything else other than Oreo.
He would never once consider something else. Everyone knows that you and Jerry made some pretty sick cookie dough ice cream there.
You can't wager half a point. So you have to let me know if you want me to round down or up.
I could go for some ice cream now, man. You tempted me with this question.
I'm sorry. The chat is really funny. Also,
off right
I
now.
don't know how long this has been, but my mom has a picture of me as a little kid as her Twitch thing. Anyway, the answer is not
long-awaited.
Not Haagen-Dazs, which I would argue is pretty good. Bluebell ice cream also pretty good, but no one said it was good.
But not today.
I think the winner, by mostly because there's a lot of stuff in it, is Ben & Jerry's.
It's a good flavor. I'm not surprised. I probably would have voted for that myself anyway, so, you know.
There you go.
Although you couldn't have gone wrong with any of those. They're all quite good.
Oh yeah, you're right. All good stuff.
And that closes out this round.
Yep, and that brings us to halftime, which I was going to show you guys a video. But I feel like we are making pretty good time. I feel like everyone kind of gets what the nonprofit's about. They really are a cool one. It's not very fun. Also, I did
a sad video.
I didn't really watch it. It was gonna be about. Okay, you know what? Maybe I do want some water. Let me see if I can pull up a fun YouTube video. You know what? Since I know what we're gonna do.
We have the tools. We have the technology. We can do this.
Because she is here today. We'll play one of her videos. Kaylor Otwell, one of our friends here at Games to Good. Has posted a video. She is a artist in Nashville. I guess I don't know if she's in Nashville more. She's a you'll have to send me the video of Sylvia if you want to play it. I'm not gonna go search it.
We need sources to give you your plug.
Yeah. She is a artist, musician, songwriter. She's very talented. Very cool. Trivia player. It's
many talents.
Yeah. So we will go ahead and play her video. It's about 3 minutes long. We'll take a 3-minute break and we'll be back. Yeah. Also follow her. I'll link her stuff, her YouTube in the description after the video.
Yeah. Speaking of YouTube, anyone on the YouTube mirror, I just want to remind you all. Listens. We wish you were not here. Thank you.
final resting place. Friday night and the moon is high. I'm wide awake just watching you sleep. I promise you we're gonna have more than just the things that you need. We ain't got much now, we're just starting out. But I know somehow paradise is calling. Someday, baby, you and I gonna be the ones, and good luck's gonna shine. Someday, baby, you and I gonna be the ones, so hold on. We're heading for a better life. There's a place for you and me where we can dream as big as the sky. I know it's hard to see it now, but baby, someday we're gonna fly. This road we're on, you know it might be long, but our faith is strong, and that's all that really matters. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones, and good luck's gonna shine. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones, so hold on. We're heading for a better life. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones, and good luck's gonna shine. Someday, baby, you and I are gonna be the ones, so hold on. We're heading for a better life.
All right, very talented.
Wow. And so adequate at trivia. You
Yeah.
would not believe.
Here her YouTube channel. Go ahead. Whoa, I sent that weird. 1 second. Don't click that. I don't know what
Don't
happened
click
there.
that. We don't know what happened there.
I think I pasted it
Why
twice.
did you do that?
I think I pasted it twice somehow. Just go ahead and subscribe to her. You know, why not? It's not. I just like go click the button, and it helps her out a ton.
Yeah, it's super easy. You might already be on YouTube. Better not be. But if you are, it's so easy.
All right. Also, I really like your intro video. It was very good.
Yeah, and it's quite nice.
I like that new touch you added to your videos. All right, let's get on with the game. Also, I will play that my grandma swimming with dolphins at the end of the
That'll be our outro.
yeah, at the end of the game. I don't really know why we want to watch it so much, but okay. All right, here we go. Round 3. Ice cream.
That's right.
Amazon. Emoji movie. Audio or video. Words. Why does it say
words.
6? How long has that said 6 for? Wait.
I think that's the first time. I don't know.
Wait,
So-
I just always copy it from the last one.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Also, you might be wondering why ice cream is the topic for this first question, since we just had an ice cream question.
Yeah, why? Yeah, there will be a marble race at the end of round 4. Ben and Jerry are from what state? I believe the answer was already said in chat at one point, so if you're paying attention.
Yeah, there you go. Quickly scan the archives. It's legal because we didn't ask the question yet. But, you know, maybe you need a whole 2 minutes to scroll up chat and find that. We'll give it to you. Wow.
I
was named
wish.
after Ben.
I wish I was named after Ben.
Isn't that incredible? They didn't even capitalize the B though. Just so you know that you're the lesser one.
Yeah, Ben was named after Ben, and Sam was named after Jerry.
Middle name Jerry? So, about that timer, we
don't get it.
Oh, there it is. Close audio. I misread, and that's why. Can you guys hear me when I whisper? Or does that even come through in the mic at all, or like does it just look like I'm moving my mouth? You have a whole minute to figure out where, what state, what U.S. American state. I've narrowed down your options to 50, so
Yeah,
it's
that's
pretty
true.
easy now. You're welcome.
Man, I feel like me going off a week really puts me, like, for some reason I just forget, like, the little things I do for...
How to trivia?
Yeah. Like, I just
It's
get...
not like riding a bike, it turns out.
I'm just, like, getting so distracted. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing again? What if I forget to do? Hey, I'm just proud I have only missed a timer twice this time.
I mean, we've had worse.
All right. And the answer is Vermont.
Vermont.
All right. We are going on to Amazon. One day I'm just going to make this like a Amazon florist question. Is the price higher or
I keep
lower
expecting you to do it.
than $112.99? We're looking for higher or lower. There's some, it's a foot massager. Sorry, that made me think of
What?
Andy's barbecue foot massage. What do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
what is it?
What in the world? No, I think it is
Barbecue.
No,
It is barbecue.
it's something foot massage.
It's barbecue. It's somewhat
Yeah, barbecue foot massage.
layer. It's like Larry's barbecue and foot massage.
Foot massage.
Something like that.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, I feel like that's like not a joke. Like, think about it though. Think about it.
Yeah.
I know everyone is rolling their eyes like, what are you talking about, cable? You love Minx. That can't be a real business, but think about it. Okay? So wouldn't you love to have some barbecue and then while you're eating it also have your feet massaged? Like, doesn't that just sound like the best time?
I mean,
Like, I think these combo businesses need to be more of a thing.
it's Jones barbecue foot massage. That's right.
Jones.
That's right. Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, your hands and mouth are busy with the barbecue, and then
Yeah.
your feet are getting just given the best
Yeah.
treatment.
I guess what
It's
would
like barbecue
be
for the feet.
yeah. I guess what would be weird though is are the masseuses because they like massage like the barbecue meat.
They tenderize the meat, and then
Yeah.
and they tenderize your, I don't know, your cuticles
And then
stuff.
if that's the case, have they just massage someone's feet before they served me my food. Like, what is the health precautions?
You're asking tough questions.
All right. The answer is lower. It is $99.99. It's technically on sale right now for $89.99. So if you're looking for a foot massage, it's a good deal right now.
Yeah, we're not getting sponsored though, so don't if you don't want to.
I feel like okay,
But
so
Amazon /foot massage people.
This emoji movie, I feel like I've already done before, and also it's not a series.
You say that literally every time though.
Here we go. What movie is this?
Although this one, I think you actually have.
I have done this one before.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
still a good one.
Jones Barbecue Foot Massage. You know, I think Rhett and Link, from the guys from Good Mythical Morning, are the ones that produced that commercial.
Really?
Yeah, they used to produce.
Interesting.
They used to produce a lot of commercials. Interestingly enough, a lot of a lot of those like funny meme ones that like people like.
They
Like
get
what?
circulated
Like
on interwebs now.
yeah, they're like, what in the world? Who decided to do this? It was Rhett and Link. They
It was
were the
Red
ones.
Lake. I mean, that makes a lot of sense actually. I'll never forget the first Red and Link video I ever saw. They did like a rap battle video, like between themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that was really entertaining, and those guys were great. I guess I'll never see them again. And I didn't for like a whole like year.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, they just like blew up.
Yeah, they honestly, I watch them every lunch break, and it really makes my lunch break a lot better because you can just like completely zone out of the world and just watch them. It's pretty nice.
They are quite swell fellas. They're kind of like us if they were just, a little bit less charismatic and professional, I'd say.
Yeah, we should start a YouTube channel. I guess we have technically.
It's okay. We've already, I guess we actually technically have.
Yeah.
Even though I constantly belittle the YouTube community, which I don't think we actually have one. I'm pretty sure, literally everyone watches on Twitch.
Yeah.
But if you're on YouTube right now, stop.
Jump
Honestly,
over
I
to
don't want
Twitch.
you here.
It's okay. You can, if you guys talk in chat, I can still talk with you. Cable can't unless he pulls it up, but I don't think he does.
I can't do it. That's why I'm so salty.
E.T. is the answer for
Phone home.
for Et tu, Brute. Is that what E.T. stands for?
Yep.
All right. I don't think
It
I have
stands
music
for
playing.
at the
Do I have
end.
music playing? Good, I don't, because next one. Please turn on your sound. I will give you a second to turn on your sound. Make sure your sound is on. Is your sound on? I hope your sound is on. Notice how it says sound on right here? Please turn on your sound. Okay, good. Everyone's sound is on. Here we go. I'm starting the timer. What movie? The audio clip.
Gina George. I'll be fooled, because she may seem like your typical selfish, backstabbing, slut-faced hoe bag, but in reality, she is so much more than that.
Okay. I am sorry for any of the harsh language. We will be demonetized. But then again, I don't think we're monetized at all. So
If we were monetized, we wouldn't be anymore.
yep. I will play it again. I'll play it 2 more times.
Gina George. I'll be fooled, because she may seem like your typical selfish, backstabbing, slut-faced hoe bag, but in reality, she is so much more than that.
All right. Also, I hope everyone plays next week, because I will most likely use Jones Barbecue Foot Massage as question 4 in round 3.
Definitely.
Because it is hilarious.
So there you go. That's an easy win right there, folks.
All right, we'll play it one more time.
One more play.
Gina George. I'll be fooled, because she may seem like your typical selfish, backstabbing, slut-faced hoe bag, but in reality, she is so much more than that.
There we go. Cable, you have no idea because you didn't hear it all, right?
I've not heard this now. Which is my guess that this is a clip from Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Yeah. Wait,
Must.
can you hear it or no?
I cannot hear it. No.
Okay, so you have absolutely no idea what's going on. All right,
Not even a clue.
maybe I made these questions too easy. Maybe I just gave everyone just like a fun, lighthearted day. Because honestly, I think everyone's like maxing out on points.
You know, everyone is. I think we're in that kind of mood right now, right?
That is true. A
You
little
know,
laid back session.
I'm reading the room here over the internet. I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, true.
Right.
True. And we all know that the whole point of a trivia game is so you have something that you have built up and that means something to you. The points mean something to you, so you could wager them in the marbling, and the marbling is that much more intense because you have something that you've worked so hard on the line. The answer is Mean Girls. Mean Girls.
I
Okay,
love that movie.
here we go.
One of my favorites.
Use these letters to make a word. 1 point per letter used, and you can only use a letter once. Here you go. Good luck. On Wednesdays,
I'll give you guys a pity. There's a 1-letter word of A. So
Yep.
for anyone who didn't have any points, there you go. That's 1 point right there. That might be the most you can get, honestly. I don't see any other words. I don't think there are anymore. So, yeah, just A. Sorry to ruin the question, Ben, by
Yeah.
giving the best answer. Sorry.
You always do ruin this question every time. I don't know why I keep doing it because you always ruin it.
I just keep saying, yeah.
Remember, the maximum number of points you can get is 9 because there's 9 letters.
Yeah, or at least it would be if there were any words in there, but yeah, they just aren't there, so sorry.
There's only a word like that's spelled out.
Yeah,
Wait.
A.
No,
right
but
there.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's another one too.
No, I already said it though. They're like,
A, yeah.
this guy. Can you?
Everyone's working hard on this one. This one people love using the full 2 minutes. They
Yeah,
love using
this
full
gets
2 minutes.
the noggins cranking for sure.
I will be honest.
Everyone just wants to see if they can do better than me. I mean, spoiler alert, you can't. I'm great at these. But you know, maybe they can get. Maybe they might be able to find a 2-letter one. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Think Nico's still here? Nico, you still watching?
Still potatoing?
He might have bailed. Go play some games with
Yeah, he's got his potatoes to harvest.
Yep.
It's a low maintenance plant, but he still does his darndest. All right, folks, we are at about 10 seconds left. So if you are not getting close to another word, maybe submit what you've got. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Remember, the A is on the board. I already told you the best answer. Time's up! And the answer was A for 1 point. Just kidding. It was
Wait.
actually, I don't know what it was. Let's see. I actually wasn't playing it
I
also.
let me get all these in. Oops, I completely just missed the cell. All right, here we go. The longest one is 7 with 6 with loners was the one I had. So 6 was the max you could get. There were some other 6 ones, like slower, arouse. That was coming from the Miami Red Hunks. We know where their mind is. All right, that is gonna bring us to our scoreboard.
Any absolute geniuses get 7+. I'm
No,
always
I
waiting for
didn't.
the day that they do better than our word master, the lovely Miss Judy Dench.
I can't wait. All right, here we go. There you go. 2 people tied. 26. Technically, well, no, we're not saying any technicals. Donation
technicalities
pounds.
here.
Donation points count as a point. So,
A
sorry.
point's a point, no matter how small. Dr. Seuss told me that, I think.
Somebody come play. I bet there's a bananagrams on the internet that we could play. That would be kind of fun.
Probably, actually, yeah.
Oops. All right. Hope everyone got enough of that scoreboard in, digested inside them. Here we go. Round 4. Where are we? 2 games. Brain teaser. Color. Marble race. Marble race. I feel like I said marble weird.
You know, every time you ask the question of where are we, it just evokes an existential horror in my mind of like, dude, where are we?
Right? Okay. This is what U.S. state and this city for 1 extra point. Yeah, here you go. I will be playing the video twice, so good luck. See, I normally just like, I go around and make sure I have like 1 good hint in there, and then I just walk down the street. Or like...
Yeah, perhaps get the video on.
Is it not?
It's not.
Wait, what the...
Oh no.
Yeah, why is it freezing on scoreboard?
Oh no.
Alright, give me a second, everyone.
Alright. Joke's on you guys, where are we? It's Ben's house. You're supposed to look at the background of his camera. Just kidding. Bear with us, folks, while we deal with some technical difficulties. I'd keep you company, but I'm not very good at small talk.
Why is
And frankly,
it...
I don't know you that well, so we'll just silently pass.
Are we back?
Alright.
Are we back? Test. 1, 2, 3. Nope.
1, 2. Hey!
Hey, we're back.
We have escaped eternal oblivion.
Yay!
And we are back.
Hooray! Alright, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I will be honest, I have been skipping versions of the OBS studios I used to stream. so maybe it's like, you know what? Not today. Alright.
It's time to upgrade.
Here we go.
Now, as you were saying, round 4.
Round 4.
Where are we?
You know, I still don't have the progress bar. Alright, here we go.
That's true.
We're looking.
I didn't even think about that.
We're looking for the U.S. city. Sorry, we're looking for the U.S. state and 1 extra point for the city. If you just put the city and not the state, you can also get 1 point. You can get a maximum of 2 points, or you can get 1 point for either the city or the state. Here we go. I'll play this video twice. And I usually try at some point in the video there is a hint that I know of, but there probably is more throughout because I just kind of walk down the street. But I make sure before I walk down the street, I know where I'm going, so I
It
can.
looks both ways.
So I can
Safety first, kid.
put the hint in there. Well, it's we're halfway through your first run through, so good luck. It's a very pretty city, if I do say
Yeah,
so
it's quite
myself.
scenic. A lot of greenery.
So I've tried to learn to pause and let it load before I start moving again, so you guys can get a look-see in.
I, for one, prefer minimum resolution. If I can discern individual pixels, then I think we're just going too slowly.
All right, that was playthrough number 1. Here's playthrough number 2.
Hopefully, you guys caught the handy-dandy hints that we've carefully and cunningly snuck into the city for you. Perhaps consider what businesses are available in certain regions. I don't know, just, you know, some hints for you. Narrow down your search a little.
This is a hard one.
Yeah, it's not the easiest one for sure. But, you know, the tools are there. I believe in the audience. They can do it. unless they're on the YouTube stream, then they probably, honestly, they probably don't have any points to begin with.
All right. And that is the last time. And your time is up. So please. I feel like everyone's like has a 50-50 right now.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I think most people know like what part of the area the world is in, or like it is in. They just don't know like
Yeah, I don't know if I got 50. I think this is a hard one. Unless you can spot just the right thing, which is not easy to do here.
You had to catch it. That's one little hint. Sorry, I'm waiting for one last person. We're gonna go ahead and move on. Portland, Oregon was a correct answer. There was something on the bus.
Portland.
There was something on the bus that gave it away. At least the hint that I saw. I'm sure other people saw other hints. There you go.
Indeed.
All right, here we go. Games. This popular new game is set in what year? There we go. This popular new game is set in what year? I had to cover it up because that is the year it is set in.
I've honestly really enjoyed the memes from that of people saying like Cyberpunk, XXX, various dates that are like not even remotely right. Honestly, my favorite part about that game, having not played it, but yeah, the memes choice.
Mm-hmm. Is this a... Who makes this?
CD Projekt Red, dude. It's right on the cover.
What else? What other games have they made?
They made this little thing called The Witcher.
Oh, okay.
This
I just don't ever play their games. Just a hint.
Oh man.
Just a hint. Cyberpunk is set in the future. So if you don't know, it
Yeah.
is past 2020.
It's 2022.
So if you want to guess past 2020. 2021. I'll even narrow it down a little bit. So if you want to re-guess, you can re-guess.
Cyberpunk 1942. I'm telling you, the memes are just incredible. So we don't have a timer for this. I just never realized. I think we're about a minute in.
Yeah,
Give or
I
take.
mean, we can move on. Everyone got their
Yeah.
answer in. We're going to move on.
All right.
Yeah, that collar, pretty great. It was 2027.
Pretty good,
2077, sorry. 2077 is the correct answer.
2007.
All right, next one's a math one. I put some hard questions back to back, but then we have fun questions. So here we go. A frog is stuck in a 30-foot well. It can jump 2 feet up. You see that? But falls back 1 foot. How many jumps will it take the frog to get out of the well?
I love that you actually did put this in.
Right? We
I'm
got
so
this.
happy right now.
We got this off of Zoom. So this is a math question in a sense. So essentially, it goes up 2 feet and then slides down 1, and then goes up 2, slides down 1, goes up 2, slides down 1. How many jumps will it take to get out of a 30-foot well if it starts at 0 feet?
I don't think we need to explain this. I'm sure we have a lot of amphibious well disposal unit experts here in the chat, so they probably know all about this.
If one train is coming from station A, another train is coming from station B. That's going to be the next question. That's next week.
Don't, please, no.
Cable and I watched Zoom for a very long time, and this was one of their questions. So, like an 8-year-old,
An embarrassingly long amount of time
an-
spent.
8-year-old can do this, but also
Yeah.
when I couldn't do it. When I was listening to it, I got it wrong. Cable
So
got
I feel
it.
bad, but not too bad.
Yeah. Cable got it right. He's like, "You're an idiot, Ben." I'm like, "Oh,
I am
shoot."
at a 9-year-old level, so I got it right.
Frog is never gonna have that well.
What is it,
Is
Timmy?
this a really
The
fit?
little froggy got stuck in a well again? Well, I guess he can hop on out. But how many jumps does it take? Chat's popping off again. Good times. And that's
gosh.
time, folks. I hope you got done with your froggy math.
The answer will surprise you. 29. It's 29. So,
It's 29.
yeah, it took me a while to understand, but the last jump when it's at 28, so it'll be it obviously gains 1 every single jump. So when it's at 28 feet, it jumps 2 feet to 30 feet, gets out of the well, so that is the 29th jump, and it doesn't slide back down because it's already out. And that is why it takes 29 jumps and not 30.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
All right, let's go on to this. What color is the eye in iCarly? Red, blue, yellow, or green? I got off Disney, and I think I went too hard.
I thought iCarly was a Nickelodeon show.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got off of Disney stuff.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see what you mean now.
Yep.
Honestly, can you imagine the stamina of a frog that jumps 29 times to get out of a well? Especially because they're cold-blooded, so like he's not getting a lot of sunlight down there.
True.
He's working at a half tank at best, and that little guy, he's like a little engine that could. He gets out of that well with
Yeah.
29 hops. What a hero!
If,
Kind of like iCarly, who's also a hero.
yeah. If anyone is a Chattanooga local or lives in the Chattanooga area, the museum is putting on a live trivia event that myself and Roman will be running. Sorry, Cable. I ditched you on this
Oh,
one.
it's okay. It's okay. My contract was due to be expired anyway.
And so if you want to join, you get a private table, socially distanced, a bottle of wine, and a great time. Roman and I will make sure everyone's having fun. It should be fairly small. I think we have... I'm not also telling Roman all this because I have yet to talk to him about it. I need to talk to him about that. There's, I think, about 7 teams right now. We will have more, hopefully.
And for the record, yes, this is a tree frog, and it is also venomous. That doesn't affect your math, but it is venomous. You should know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It costs $60 per table, and that's $60 for 2 people, and you get hors d'oeuvres, wine. We're also trying to get beer involved.
And that's time for your iCarly question. Let me just let's just get that out of the way before we.
It's in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
iCarly. C is
At
yellow.
the Creative Discovery Museum in Chattanooga. It's yeller.
Yep, it's obviously an adult night. Should be fun. We are determining if we want it. It depends if we have screens available. We might have it be like this. It's after hours, so it'll be at night. I think it starts at 6. You have an hour of 30 minutes of like playing in the museum. Then we sit down. You can take off your mask, socially distance, eat, drink, be merry, play trivia for an hour at your table, and then I think you put back on your masks, and then we have another time of fun around the museum, and then we close up. So I think
And
it's
to be clear, you can keep your mask on at all times if you so choose.
yeah,
Yeah. The anti-mask squad will come rip it off of you.
very true.
I
So
asked about that.
yeah, it should be
concerned.
a good time. Yeah, we're just determining if we want it to be normal trivia, where it can just be spoken and there's not a screen, or if we can make it like the Do Good game show with more media and more of like
That's
a
where
game
you
show.
are right now.
But that will be determined soon. And also, Games to Good will be sponsoring the event because they'll be writing the questions, and by they I mean me. But I'll also be running the event. I'm plugging Games to Good as
But
well.
you're putting on your different hat for it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do some wagering round. Let's look at the scoreboard first.
So yeah, let's look at scores.
I should have put that up
Let's
while
see
I
what
was
we're wagering.
ranting. Miami Red Hunks with 30 points. The Supremes with 29 points. SPQR with 22 points. World Dominion with 21 points. Looks like it's a battle for third and a battle for first.
And then Team Running Late could come in at the fourth quarter and win it somehow. You never know. Donate about $100. You know, it could happen.
Oh, and the day it's on the 30th, by the way. It's Saturday. So in January 30th. So it's coming
10
up
days
soon.
from now.
Coming up soon. Sorry, I forgot to even say that. All right. Enough plugging that. Also,
It's time for what we all came for. A showdown of the ages.
Yep.
Who will take home the gold in this marble race to end all marble races?
Yep.
Will it be Alien, Blood Red, Pearl, or Milky Way? Place your wagers now.
guys, how about yes, you can wager up to 3 points. All right, that is everyone in. All right, so we have Alien, Blood Red, Pearl, and Milky Way. Let me remind myself who's who. All right, let's and go. They're off. Looks like Alien has the lead, followed by Pearl, Blood Red, and Milky Way in the last, with Pearl taking the lead. Right behind is Blood Red and then Alien. They're going around the circle. All they have to do is hit that little stopper and go right in, like Alien just did, followed by Blood Red. Wait, no, looks like Pearl is in the last, with Alien in front, followed by Blood. Oh, but there's Pearl just took an inside cut, taking the lead. Crazy comeback there with Alien right behind. Followed by Milky Way and then Blood Red. Looks like Pearl and Alien are dueling it out. We'll see who can get down to the finish line first. It's so close.
The finish, folks.
And it looks very close. And Pearl takes the lead in 55 seconds. Right behind, less than 1.5 seconds behind, is Alien. And the last two, Milky Way and Blood Red, are going a little slow.
Folks, check your papers tomorrow morning for that photo. What an incredible finish.
We were looking for, I don't know why it said 22. We're looking for 11. Pearl, let me...
Well, okay. Well, we'll eventually get the right number, but the answer is Pearl. Pearl won. Yay, Pearl.
All right, now while I go into this, I do have to say there is a donation made, which will... you are welcome to donate if you think you might have been overtaken.
Perhaps I was shaken. And while Ben's figuring that out, I'll just remind you all that this is our charity
Thank
question.
you.
What that means is that you can use the internet. It's probably going to be useful because this is a very specific question that we're looking for a very specific answer. You can use the internet, you can use your friends, you can even ask me, and I may tell you the answer, but I might not know it. So, without further ado, I think Ben is
I'm ready.
nearly ready.
I'm
Ben's
ready. Here we go. How many meals does God's love we deliver output each year? You have 2 minutes. Search away. Do do do. Which you think the Jeopardy music's royalty free?
That's a good question. It might be, but I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows?
We could for sure do something very similar, but like not quite the same to just avoid that issue, but just have our own little
That's true.
repartee
We do have
going on.
We do have many musicians listening to it right now.
That's true. We've already enchanted the stream with the soulful stylings of one of them, so we have no limits here.
Remember, this is worth 5 points, so make sure to get it.
Is it 5 or 3?
It's 5.
We have 3 on the slide, unless we
Oh,
we
it's
recently
3.
patched
It
that
is 3. Yeah,
to make it.
we patched it. It's 3 points.
Okay. But still, 3 points is 3 points, and that could be, some people, I'm sure, took out a second mortgage to afford that marble bed that didn't pay out for them. So this is your chance, folks, to get back in the black. And who knows, maybe everyone else also made a wager that didn't pay off, and maybe this is your chance to take home the gold. You never know until the end, at which point, well, we still have another round of donations to possibly make. So,
Very true.
never say never. Until it's over, then, I guess you could say whatever you want.
All right, 10 seconds left.
How many meals?
3, 2, 1, and that's the end of trivia. With the answer being 2.4 million plus. If you put 2.25 million, I'm still accepting it because I Googled it and found where you guys found that, and it was from a reliable source, aka them as well. So I accepted. Everyone got it right. Hooray!
Hooray!
Anyone?
You get 3 points, and you get 3 points. That's a callback to earlier.
Yep. Anyway, thank you so much for playing. Again, God's Love We Deliver is an amazing nonprofit. Definitely look them up. Feel free to donate later on. I know we got a $30 donation from the Supremes, who we are going to obviously show that, even though they asked me not to, but they also wanted the points, so they're going to have to be outed. They wanted the points, but didn't want to be outdone. So if anyone else wants to donate to outdo them, feel free. Again, thank you for joining. Also, Max, I believe, is here. He's the one that created this logo. It's very cool. I believe we're going to edit a bit more. We'll see what we can do with it. It's $20, not $30. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Awkward. What is that?
Yikes. That's still a very generous donation,
Yes,
to be sure.
it is still very nice. And you still have the lead.
5 points on the board.
Anyway, we do have our hype video that I'll probably play that I worked on. But
And if anyone is still here to that, we can. We're probably not going to actually show the swimming video.
I'm not playing the swimming video.
I think the link is in chat. If anyone really wants to watch it, I think there's a link in chat. So it's there for your viewing.
Yep. Again, thank you so much. We raised $25 tonight. Amazing. God's Love We Deliver. Great. I don't know what else I have to say. Caleb, we got anything?
No, you've said it all.
Perfect.
Thanks, folks, for playing. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
See you guys next week. All right. Remember to do good and
be good.